and it's a concern for me, and it's been a conversation that's been had with the guys that are actually up front blocking for him as well. And the combination of our quarterback, getting the ball out of his hands. It's never just one thing, right? It's a protection issue. It's getting the ball out of your hands. It's getting it to your quickest throw. I mean, when you have pressure, there's a pressure answer, and that's where you're supposed to go. And if you hang on for the long ball, then at some point they're going to get to you, right? It's just kind of – so it's a combination of all those things. But, yeah, that absolutely and just adds to the fire when I hear the stat now that ESPN came up with. I'm not even going to ask, and I'm not even going to check it. I'm just going to take their word for it, because regardless of it, yeah, I mean, we don't want our guys back there getting hit, but also the quarterbacks have to be able to protect themselves, and they should be able to by getting the ball out or changing the protection. And then the guys up front, they got to be able to do a better job. So to me, it's everybody working together, and right now we're not working together very well. Well, Curtis he's a really good pass rusher. He's a really good player, and he usually gets double teamed, doubled by the O-line one way or another, chipped by a back. And when he gets – now at some point you can't do that all the time, because we move him around. You can't always do that. You got to get the back out. You got to do something, right? If you keep doing those same things, then other guys are going to get there. We have other pressures that we can bring. But when he gets one-on-one, he's going to make a play. And tonight we got ahead. They had to throw. I think you can kind of pin your ears back and go play ball and rush the passer in that situation. He did that. He got there a couple times. I got a chance to see him. He was there fast. When he gets off the ball, that's one of the things that Curtis has developed. He's got a really good, almost an elite first step when he comes off the ball, and he's able to just cut it loose, and there's nobody there to chip him or do whatever. And he gets that one-on-one matchup. He's pretty good, and he was tonight. I didn't know he had all four of them. I heard that at the end of the game, but hope that continues. We haven't talked about it, so it's not a thing yet. It's not one of those where I don't think we've addressed it like that. It's just been for the whole team, how do we come out in the second half and play better? The defense, I thought, again, was ready to play in the second half. I thought the offense, we were coming out with the ball, and like I said, we had the penalties and things like that. We didn't do that. So we're not a total second-half team yet. That's really what we want to be. We'd like to be that type of team, that we're a second-half team together. But right now the defense is playing well, great. Keep that mojo going. Coaches are making great adjustments. The guys, I think, are feeling confident about whatever we do in the first half. We can make adjustments and get ready for the second half. I also know we've been challenging our defense and everybody else to start faster too, and not just make it a quarter, three-quarter game, make it a four-quarter game and still do well in the second half and come out and play like we've done. John's really fast. Did you see the video that our guys put out where he disappeared? That wasn't special effects. That was actually John Hightower disappearing because he's so fast. He's an elite speed guy. He really is. I mean, you just watch him out there. He's an elite speed guy. There's guys in this in college football and that can run like that. Guys in the NFL that can run. A few guys can run like that. He's got elite speed, and it showed up. And I think somebody chasing him and he has that much space, regardless of what they've got to, he'll find another gear. He found a gear tonight. He could find another gear. He always seems to do that, based off kind of who's coming after him or the ball in the air. If he's got to go get it, he can go shift gears and go get it. So, yeah, he's got elite speed.